friend has a pet snake and I can't deal with it. I have always dated African men or black men. I've never dated a white man. But from all the experiences I got from my past relationship, I decided I didn't want to date any African man anymore. Let me just try another race. Maybe they'll treat me different. So I met this guy online. We started chatting and he's really, really cool. So he asked me out on a date and then we went out. He didn't tell me about his pet snake on this date. We hit it off and I really, really like him, to be honest with you. I cannot go one day without speaking to each other. We are always texting while we are working. And the guy is very, very comfortable. Like, he's super rich from what he has told me. And I'm very comfortable myself. I work in a very, very reputable firm in America. So the first time I visited his house, he had 2 dogs and he had a cat. He told me prior that he loves animals, but he didn't tell me that snake was involved. So after he was showing me his cats, introducing me to his dogs, he took me to one corner. There's a board there. There was a very big snake inside and said, "This is his pet snake." He called its name. I don't even remember the name. I screamed. And the dogs everywhere, they were just barking. Everybody was frightened. And then he was like, "Calm down. She doesn't bite. She doesn't harm. She's this, she's that." He told me that the snake had no venom. Even if she bites me, nothing is going to happen. And I'm like, bro, I'm too African for this. I can't deal with this. If you want this relationship to move forward, you have to get rid of this. He told me that no, he rescued the snake. That the snake was about to be sent back, to be killed, to be this. And he was just saying all sort of rubbish that I didn't want to hear. You rescue snake. Snake as how? What do you mean by you rescue snake? Is snake not supposed to be crawling inside the forest? What are you doing with the snake in your box? He said that's his pet. He loves her. He can't get rid of it. And I said, okay, no problem. As for me, I cannot date a man that has a pet snake. He said, okay, if that's the case, let's do our relationship, but he will be coming to my house. I said, no, I want to go to my man's house when I want to, without having to think about you having a pet snake. He told me he could not get rid of the snake because he's already attached. And I said, no problem. Let's just end this because I can't. So we decided to go our separate ways. But this guy keeps calling me and I keep thinking about him as well. But I don't know. I cannot deal with the snake. I just cannot. He's too attached to the snake to get rid of it. He said the snake has been with him for 3 years plus. I cannot just let it go like that. And I told him, if you want this relationship to work, snake has to go. Put him in a shelter. You can go and be visiting it there. I don't care. He's telling me that if I truly love him, I should accept him and accept all his pets. I said, I accept your dog, I accept your cat, but I cannot accept his snake. He doesn't want to let me go. I don't want to let him go as well. At this point, we don't know what to do. We love each other, but that snake is a hindrance.